สวัสดีครับท่านผู้ชมนะครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ช่องผู้บรินชาแนลนะครับวันนี้มาเจอเกม Assassin's Creed นะครับ Odyssey นะครับซึ่งตอนนี้เนี่ยเราได้ดำเนินเรื่องแล้วก็เดินเควสมาถึงพาร์ทที่13กันแล้วนะครับไปเรามาดูซิว่าเควสต่อไปเนี่ยเราจะเจอกับอะไรบ้างนะครับดูกันเลยแต่เรารู้สึกว่าเราจะเจอกับอะไรเนี่ยกลุ่มคนอะไรสักอย่างเนี่ยไปอย่าไปสนใจครับเราไปดีกว่ามาจากทางกลุ่มนั้นเราสู้ไม่ไหวหรอกเพราะว่าเราอยู่ในพื้นที่ของเลเวล30และ37นะครับเราหลีกการต่อสู้ได้เป็นดีที่สุดนะครับผมไปเดี๋ยวเราไปเดินเควสกันต่อดีกว่าเราไปเควสไหนกันดีเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเราไปเควสนี้ดีกว่า Citizenship Test นะครับเราไปเควสนี้ดีกว่าน่าจะเดินเควสได้ง่ายแล้วเพราะว่าเลเวลเท่ากันลืมไปสำหรับใครที่อยากจะเล่นเกมนี้นะครับหรือว่าสนใจนะครับสามารถไปซื้อได้ตามลิงก์ด้านล่างที่ผมแปะไว้นะครับมีทั้ง2ช่องทางนะครับไม่ว่าจะเป็น Origin หรือว่าทางช่องของสตรีมนะครับโอเค
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metrun, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
มาดูซิเควสนี่เขาให้เราไปทำอะไรเนี่ย Fort Sophones name on the list โอเคไปครับ
I should try to stay out of sight.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Your life is mine!
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
The witness. There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, He just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
The Hind of Kirnea's pelt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
I'll return when I have more pelts. the sun has set.
Get in position to sail!
Commander on board!
Shake your oars!
Everyone fighting! Moving! Get reinforcements on deck! Someone cover that position!
เหมือนใน2 ลำนี่แยกกันตามเรามาแล้วเนี่ยเป็นไรเดี๋ยวเราเดินเป็นหลักกันต่อแค่แวะเฉยแวะเอาคำ
I think we're safe here. We live another day.
Onward!
Commander away. You're released until further orders.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. These bandits look drugged. What happened here?
Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
You saved me. Thank you.
Someone get me out!
You saved me!
ๆเราอุตส่าห์ช่วยนะเจ้าหมาช่วยแล้วมากัดเราทำไมเนี่ย
Let me out of here! Everyone more thanks to you!
What happened to this camp?
Here! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Barnabas? It isn't safe here.
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Get it out! Get back here!
This will be a struggle. You're stronger than I thought. Most would be dead by now. Give it up. Why won't you just...
Cyclops, my dear Lida.
You drank lotus flower, Varnava. Snap out of it.
A Cyclops! A pig! A Cyclops pig!
มาดามัสเราเป็นป้าไปเลยครับ
Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You said the name Lida.
The gods showed her to me. Lida was my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a Cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her. By the gods, that smells good.
About my Lida, do you have any news?
About this vision of the Cyclops.
Right. Thosa and Poseidon took my hand and led me deep into the heart of the caves of Anafi. There, I saw Lida feeding a young Cyclops.
So, Lida was drinking wine with a witch?
She herself showed me. The witch and Lida were dear friends, drinking wine together well into the night. In the background, I could see the ruins on Paros Island.
You said sirens.
Persephone showed me a painted wall. Behind it, sirens lurked. Lida was trapped. Then, Demeter warned me in her motherly voice. You dare not approach, lest your ears pollute your mind.
This is ridiculous. Sirens aren't real.
Of course they are. I've lost many sailors to their calls.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
About my Lida, do you have any news?
You said sirens.
Persephone showed me.
If Li-
ไปทำเควสไหนกันดีเนี่ย
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Cassandra Amistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
เด้งอะไรวะ ตัวติดสปริง
I can't believe I'm free.
โอเคแล้วเคลียร์เควสเรียบร้อย ได้เลยเนี่ยนี่ดู New Engraving Unlock Headshot Damage เหรอ 10% เหมือนเป็นสกิลเพิ่มเติมของอาวุธนะครับไงต่อเลยเนี่ยต้องคุย
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope.
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Peri to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now! Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kifisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
Behind you, Misthios!
Here comes some more!
มันยังไม่เห็นครับ เราซุ่มก่อน
Cover! Alpha the Archer!
Τρώσεις τους πολίτας.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera? Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi And blood-hungry monster's what he is.
If you know of the Adera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Adera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
It shouldn't be long now.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You always find a way. We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet. To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about you. Did he? Go on. I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now. That's not the answer I'm looking for. It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained a proper exchange. I've become quite the businesswoman, after all.
You better be telling the truth. Cassandra can get really mad.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you. You have a deal. A wise decision, dear Misthios. I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance. Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger? From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for. They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open. Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included. He's been killing Etera? Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too. More Monger trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find the Malis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
You found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis' client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Fea's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
Ah! You're no match for a Spartan!
Malakas!
Kill!
Pafson tutu! Asetu takeo! Ida se tuto pin!
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look.
what does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Mallis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to bring the Mallis. A prison? I should find out.
Huh?
We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer.
You should have heard the loud cries coming from the other. Truly fascinating. Come on, try it. There's a goat tethered out the back you can practice on.
αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Just another day in the life of a mercenary.
Victory!
She's here.
I need to keep watch for the culprit.
The hunter will look for killing you.
Charge!
Cow! Just die.
Got you now!
Βοηθήσιμε!
This isn't over yet.
She's right here! Stop wasting my time! What's going on there?
Εσχωρώνες την κουτοπή. I'll make it quick.
I see her! I trained a long time for this!
Can't see them.
Is this really all you got?
Hello.
ๆมันลุมกูเยอะจังวะ
Let's
faster than me! Let's see how long you last!
It's blood. Lots of it.
A child fights better than you! They're getting away! sacrifice use. I swear you will be avenged.
Here for the bounty of... It bends! Fuck! Give it all you've got, coward! Get it out!
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Malaka, what is this?
Αποκτήνεις, Άρχιδα.
โอเคครับ เดี๋ยวผมขอตัดพาร์ทก่อนนะครับ เจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าครับ สวัสดีครับ